Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the September 28th edition of the Tucson Mortgage Weekly, being recorded here on Tuesday, September 29th. And the reason is I was out yesterday in observance of the Yom Kippur holiday. If you were celebrating and observing the holiday, I wish you and your family a very happy and a healthy New Year. In the meantime, in case my daughter's watching, I hope she won't be too embarrassed. I'd like to give a shout out to Jim and Deborah Vabencourt for sending me this absolutely wonderful gift basket. Satisfied customers always make me happy. The gift notwithstanding, I love when customers are thrilled. We actually closed a great home path loan for them with 10% down on an investment property. Yes, you heard it right. 10% down on a rental property, single family, no MI required. So this is a great opportunity to get into the rental landlord business if you'd like to diversify your portfolio a bit. Now here's what's been going on news-wise. Big picture, yesterday very light trading. Obviously most of the traders were out for the holidays. Good news is that it's normally very volatile to the downside, but we ended up with some nice gains to maintain what we got last week. So rates are definitely excellent at the moment. Personally, I didn't think we'd see this, but you know what? Take a look at the newsletter to see what's going on in the market. We are under a bit of pressure, though, even though the consumer confidence number came out a little weaker than expected. And I think that's because they are lining up in advance of what may be going on later this week. And that is that the ADP and later in the week the jobs report are out. Those two reports are guaranteed to move the market. And at this point in time, barring any exceptionally bad news, I would expect to see rates again pressure a little bit higher. But they're already great, so I wouldn't worry. It wouldn't sweat 1/8% at this point in time. The good news that came out, which is kind of one of those, we don't know how good the good news is, but the bad news not so bad, is that the Case-Shiller report announced that home prices declined less than they expected. So the good news is that maybe we may have reached bottom. Prices aren't getting so bad anymore. Anyway, locally, what's going on? If you check the website, you'll find that there's a news article in there about FHA changing guidelines effective January 1. Most of the changes are actually good, but there's one that's not so good. What that is that that's in effect implementing an HVCC-like appraisal ordering system, which takes yours truly out of the loop. I'm no longer allowed to have any substantive conversation with an appraiser. I don't want to do any time in the federal hooscow over this, so you certainly know I'm going to be complying. But then again, we're not unduly pressuring any appraiser to hit numbers. We just need to get good stuff so we have good loans and good investors and everybody's happy. So check the blog site for that. Don't forget, www.tucsonmortgageblog.com. I'm Todd Abelson. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and make it a great week. Bye-bye.